My fiancé and I have been together 3 years and living together too. He's definitely a hothead. It's been a problem in the past, but he's a wonderful partner otherwise. He cooks, I clean, we both work and we're best friends. We spend all our spare time together going on road trips, trying new foods or just hanging out. He has in the past lost it over small things, followed someone home twice over driving and he yelled at them. He's an angry driver in general. He thinks no one can drive and is often speeding through traffic. His angry driving is an everyday occurrence. I let him drive because it's not worth the stress if I drive because he doesn't like it. He punched a hole in a closet door after a stressful day at work and I sarcastically replied to his mood. He immediately apologized when he calmed down the next day, but it scared me at the time. This was a year ago. His temper is an everyday thing, but it's never directed at me. He also used to tell me to pack my things and F off if we were arguing. I'm definitely a calm let's talk this out person. He's an I don't want to talk about it person. He often feels attacked and it's something we had to work through. He's much better now. He tried anger management but said it wasn't working with his work schedule. His communication is much better. Apart from that, he's an affectionate goofball who treats me like a queen. He would do anything for me, I just have to ask. It's like a different person takes over. Oh, to the incident. We were going on a holiday this week, 12-hour road trip, and we decided to leave at 3 a.m. He's sad he didn't sleep well and I annoyed him because I wasn't ready quick enough. I forgot some things and I admit that I took too long and we left late. We stopped an hour later to grab a quick service station meat pie. I don't really remember the conversation leading up to this. I don't even know if we were arguing. All I know is his meat pie leaked on his shirt. He swore and ripped his shirt down the middle, like the Hulk, and threw it out the window. He proceeded to speed and had the angriest look on his face. I was scared. It was a dark back road and I could see he was doing 140 kilometers. I told him I was scared and to stop and he ignored me. I told him to please calm down and stop. Suddenly he slammed on the brakes and all out things in the back flew forward. He turned to look at me and said there before taking off again, only faster, doing 160 kilometers. He then says I'm ready to crash out. I sat there terrified to speak up again and that we would hit something. He stopped not long after and told me to drive because he was going to sleep. He woke up 2 hours later and didn't say anything about it. It was an hour or so after he woke up he said sorry about before, I was really tired. I'm in shock. He doesn't seem to think it was a huge deal. It's been 2 days and we've just moved on from it. He said nothing happened and he knows how to control a vehicle and why would he put himself in danger? I just need some advice. I'm starting to rethink this whole relationship based off this incident because I'm scared to tell my friends because they will hold judgments on him. Update. I'm so completely overwhelmed by the response from this group. I never thought I'd receive so many helpful and worried comments. I have 4 more days of this trip and since so many are telling me to be careful, I am not going to do anything until I get home. You've all shown me it's time to tell my sister and brother what's going on. They live in the same city. Thank you again for all your help. I feel so rattled. I've never once thought it was abuse. I just thought he needed help and support. Updates. Thank you to everyone who commented on my previous post. It's been a while since my original post and a lot has happened. The end of the relationship was nothing short of a soap opera. I spent nights in bed next to him on our holiday reading Lundy Bancroft's book and I was floored. All the comments were so eye-opening even if I didn't want to believe it was that serious. So many things were hitting home. So many things I didn't consider abuse, but these were things I wasn't telling friends or family about. I was protecting him from anyone knowing what he was really like. A part of the book referenced cheating and abusers as one archetype that matched a lot of my partner's attributes. I thought I was crazy, but over a week after we got home from our holiday he got home from work, we had dinner and he went to shower so I checked his phone. I repeated this for quite a few nights gathering evidence. He has been cheating on me, lots of different women over the last 3 years and currently one woman who knows all about me and likes to talk about how awful I am with him. A lot of things he thought he deleted that Messenger archived. I eventually confronted him one of those nights when he was coming to bed and he told me he was too tired to talk about it and that I invaded his privacy and that they were just friends. I was so angry I pushed it, in terms of keeping the conversation going, not physically. He said he wanted to sleep and I said if I wasn't getting any sleep he wasn't either. He snapped. He punched a hole in the wall. He broke our dresser. It's destroyed. He went into the kitchen and smashed other things. It was terrifying. I was begging him to stop. He then said I was lucky something of his wasn't broken. I said why, what does that mean? He said he would have unalived me, more graphic, but I'm not sure I can post that here. I got my things and snuck to my car and went to a friend's. He called me and said not to bother coming home. I wasn't. Why would I? The next day he said it was all my fault because I wouldn't let him walk away, that I was a moron and ruined everything. That I should have let him sleep and waited until the morning. I called my brothers and said I needed to get my things. I decided it wasn't a good idea for them to come yet because I think they would have escalated the situation as they were angry too. I took my sister and friend and had them wait in the car until I was sure it was safe. He wasn't meant to be home but was. They said I had 5 minutes until they were coming in. I told him I'd come to get my things. He got emotional and said he never wanted me to see that side of him. I said we were done and he got angry again and chased me into the garage throwing pillows at me. He said I would regret not fighting for this and I asked him what I was fighting for because this wasn't how you treat someone you love. He collapsed into a crying mess and said he loved me too much and needed me, that he'd been an idiot and ruined it all. He said I could take what I wanted, that he would speak to me tomorrow when we've both slept. He got upset when my friend and sister came inside because he didn't know they knew. I took the opportunity to get clothes and my brothers returned for my things 2 days after. He sobbed on the phone to me to reconsider, that he wasn't getting attention from me and did the wrong thing, that he's really stressed and it all came to a head. He also told me this would happen to me again and the devil I knew was better than any other. He was begging me to come home. I cut contact. 3 weeks later he's posting pictures with one of the other women and in a relationship with her. I'm just floored by the turn in events. Thank you to everyone who commented. This man was an abuser and writing here saved me. Please don't date angry men. Please realize if there's physical violence of any kind they're capable of worse. The cheating was a bullet I didn't see coming. I never suspected him of that ever in the whole 3 years and I'm extremely embarrassed of being replaced so easily and being fooled so easily. I'm living with my brother, my self-esteem is in the toilet and I guess I'm starting my life over again now.